Let
Hey,
me
hello.
make the ping again so that Jesse Chugaga can give another middle finger. I wonder if this guy actually knows you can mute the channel or not.
As he's done that to every single one.
Yeah, dedication. Alright, we're back. We are back for Astolfia versus Fleeted. This is, what are these seeds? 10 and 23.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, so Astolfia, also aka Story, 6WC mainstay against Fleeted, who has kind of been doing pretty solid in the 5-digit range. I think they actually haven't been... Hang on, I don't think they played that many tournaments before. Let me double check that.
And both these players are actually doing pretty similarly last week. Astolfia 24th and Fleeted 34th. Astolfia having the #1 No-Mod 1 score of the week, #4 on No-Mod 2, and #2 on No-Mod 4. Pretty good No-Mod consistency here. Fleeted got 10th on the No-Mod 2 with an FC. So both of these players FC'd the No-Mod 2 last week.
Yeah, definitely a pretty big step up in this week's No Mod 2 though, I will say.
Yeah, I'll have to say as well. I haven't seen a double SS yet.
Double SS on this one would be crazy. I think I've only seen like 99s or so.
I saw Caveman had like 99.3, I think.
Yeah. Yes, I remember now. Okay, yeah. Fleeted seeded 10th, having played SFS and CDC.
Oh my god, what a Chad.
Yeah, like that's about it.
Jeez. Yeah, Fleeted qualifiers 12th, No-Mod 3, best score 822,000. Astolfia seed 25th.
Oh yes, I forgot to. Sorry, I forgot to mention. Joined again by ODVD. I'm Feather, and Lumen is also here this time.
Hi.
Hello all. Nice to be with gang, with Lumen Logic and Featherfall.
I have not played the pool yet.
That's okay.
Me
The pool this time is definitely safer than last week's. I'll say that.
Okay, actually, can I point out the elephant?
Yeah.
Elv Nomad 3.
Sorry, what?
That No-Mod, the
Oh.
No-Mod 3 is actually, I like this No-Mod 3. This No-Mod 3
Is it actually chill?
Yeah, it's K-pop chill.
That's
It's
fine.
Okay.
It's a Tenzin map.
That's not even my own opinion. It's just like people that have received my map pulls in the past have told me Elv is sus, like div spike guy for Nomad 3 or like any sort of alt maps.
I mean, there's definitely some div spikes in this No-Mod 3.
Okay, got it. Sounds good. Yeah, so it is an Elv map.
Yeah. There's some longer streams with some follow point spacing. Other than that, kind of filler. There's some tricky patterns, some uneven spaced alt patterns, stuff like that. Tricky angles too. So Astolfia opting for the second pick, Fleeted opting for the second ban.
Yeah. Alright, well, going into the bands here, let's see. We've
Hidden
got-
2 ban coming out from Astolfia.
Okay.
It looks to me like I can pretty safely assume that this pool is very similar to the RO64 pool for myself and for
Yes.
probably at least a few people watching. Okay.
Yeah.
Fog.
It's up 0.1 in star rating.
Ah,
Oh, I meant like skill set wise and like
Oh,
skill distribution across the pool. It looks pretty similar.
Okay, in that sense, it's swapped up a little bit. Your Hard Rock 1 is speed tapping this time. DT1 is more so an alt map, and No Mod 5 is precision gimmick. DT3 is also more tapping heavy compared to last week's. But yeah,
And is
otherwise,
Fox Fusion take you down a tag map or because like I have a feeling they wouldn't
tag?
be,
Sorry,
but
tag map?
Oh, tech. Like I'm just tired.
Yeah, it's a tech map. It's slider tech. It's straight slider tech.
The impossible skill set.
Interesting. Okay, it is impossible. Yes.
Oh my goodness. The hardest skill set in the game.
Okay, but like kitty foil is not banned, guys. We might actually see it. And there's the DT1.
Leaded also wanted to ban the hidden too. Okay. Both players on even footing here.
No hidden.
So
They are.
this seems like a pretty standard pick for hidden 2 haters.
Do we tell Backseat to make them switch spots because of the actually of they look like they're about to start?
Oh,
no.
yes, that's true. They're swapped around, so they were reversed. Okay, they're about to start. I'll ping Vexy about it.
I guess I might as well just let the viewers know. I'm trying to remember. Okay, they switched around anyways, but like hypothetically, I'm pretty sure the way that the score bar works is that it's not based on like where the player's name is like on the top. It's based on like actually where they are in the lobby. Like that's what influences the score bar essentially.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Like the score bar will be flipped around the wrong way and everything as well.
Or like it'd be based on like right now, like the score bar is gonna be based on Fleeted being in slot 1 and Astolfia being in slot 2, essentially. Like everything should be fine now.
Yeah. And like I said, for people that don't like hidden 2, usually they are better at high AR maps like this, being 10.2. So as a first pick coming out from Fleeted, that shows a lot of confidence, but also Astolfia is definitely going to be able to play this.
Wait,
Yeah.
Feather, you said this is an old map?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is 260 BP. Ooh, early.
Fleeted
break.
finding the first drop,
Yeah.
actually. Accuracy is both really, really good.
Yeah, you'll see it right here. These
my
are the
lord.
alt patterns.
The score lead has skyrocketed.
Yep. Actually, hold up.
Fleeted finding another
Are we
drop,
at score
not
one?
traded by Astolfia. Yes. Yes, we are in score V1. Are we aborting or are we playing it through?
We are
Astolfia finds a
aborting.
drop.
I'm gonna be. I guess it depends on how the rest of the map goes, because as it stands, Astolfia should be winning anyways.
Yeah. The stat sheets might look a little bit wonky. Astolfia probably going to be more
We're
than
just gonna have to
doubling the
exclude it
next
from
highest.
from the stats.
Yeah.
I mean,
Astolfia probably going to be doubling the next highest score in the stat sheet.
we're more than halfway, so I think. Oh, actually, it's starting to come back to nil.
A little bit, yeah. Combo's pretty
Yeah.
much even, accuracy's pretty much even. Both of these players are now going to see it's actually
That they
V1.
score
and not
V1, and
V2.
they'll start to notice that something's off here.
And if any of these players are D
Again, like-
rankers, they will be ranking up after this play.
I don't think it's worth that much. It's like 300 for an FC.
I think a low 5 digit, you
Oh,
still get
yikes.
some from that. Ooh,
Okay.
Astolfia finding a drop.
I'm not sure who
Okay.
should have won this pick
I
now.
think Astolfia probably should have won.
No.
Vexia's just
What do you-
winning this.
No, like Fleet is getting higher combo and also getting higher AC. Like, I think on V2 it would still probably give it to them.
Let's see. Okay, yeah, I think that Ackley would have swung it that way. Should I make them
yeah.
replay the map? If hold up. If Fleeted is okay with it, give the point to him. Pretty sure on V2 he wins.
I'm just happy that neither of them like stopped playing when they saw at the break that it was V1
Otherwise,
because like just general rule of thumb, like if you notice stuff like that or like someone DCing or something like that, you should typically just play it out and like wait for the ref to make the call. Just like general PSA to everyone, because I've seen people lose points before to like not like kind of like stopping playing and like
Okay, yeah, Vexy's gonna ask for a replay with V2. That's fine, right?
I mean
it's like it's up to the ref here. You know, if both players are okay with throwing the point to fleeted, then it goes to fleeted. If they're both okay with replaying, then they go with a replay. I mean, us here in the stream, we saw like all of the gameplay, and so we can say with decent confidence that it should have gone to fleeted if it was on V2, but the ref doesn't have access to that, so.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah. I mean, obviously your call, and there's technically no wrong answer because this is not badge.
Mm-hmm.
If you're asking for like that kind of answer,
I feel like if Fleeted wants the point, then you should have it.
I do agree with Lexic. But just,
Yeah.
Hang on. At Vexy. Hang on. Before going into the map, please let Fleeted know that the streamers do think he would have won on V2. Let him know and decide with that info, please. Okay, hopefully Vexy sees that. If not, then oh well, it'll be replayed on V2.
I apologize if this makes the decision harder for anyone, but there's also the argument that Astolfia saw that it was on like V1 after the break, because I think they missed after the break, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like,
yeah.
you know,
it gets messy because it's like how much did their mental shift from seeing that as V1? Did they see
and
that
it was
as
close.
V1? Okay, I'm
Yeah,
not
I know.
sure if Vexy fully communicated what I want to say, but oh well. Oh well, good song.
Oh, well,
Just as long as both players are okay with the decision that's taken, it's okay. But yeah, no, not a good situation.
Fleeted is a champion.
Okay,
They're replaying
they're
this.
going back to replay it.
Fair play.
07's for
I'm
Fleeted.
okay with us. Good luck, boys.
Yeah, if Fleeted
Okay.
if Fleeted loses this, still nothing but respect for Fleeted for letting that replay go through.
Yeah, and I mean, maybe now they FC. Maybe they just needed that second try.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
just
sure
gotta
thing.
not let the mental. Oh, by the way, Featherfall, we see the
yeah.
pool right now.
Back to the gameplay. Oh yeah. The
Yeah, just zero mental effect. Just lock back in to both
Yeah.
players.
That was the warm up.
I don't know. This kind of stuff can throw you off.
No,
Oh,
for
I
sure
know.
it can. It can for sure. Currently going about the exact same as it was in the last time we played, with Astolfia having a slight early act lead at the very beginning, which is not going to matter all that much considering how short this map is. Combo is going to be pretty much everything unless both of these players make it to the very end with their full combos.
Okay, well.
And
so-
Astolfia finding an early drop actually.
Yeah. Oh, I do want to point something else out as well. This is like kind of a mental thing. If Fleeted loses this point, I mean, he's looking pretty good right now because he's got a slow section to build up that lead. But like, if he loses this point, that can start to mess with your mental because like you let the replay happen and you won the first time around, and then this time you lose, and so it feels unfair because you feel like you should have won.
Believe me, I
You
know. I'm just
like,
trying not
Yeah,
to think
for
about it.
sure,
I'm just
yeah.
trying not to think about it myself.
And I mean, right now, Fleeted looks as locked in as you can be.
Guys, no.
Yeah,
Maybe they did just need that second try, and slightly low rolled on that other one. Who knows?
Okay,
Both
you
these
still
players
have like
looking
that
very
star
confident.
pattern though coming up at the last KI, like the
Yeah.
big back and forths.
Both these players
Oh.
looking really comfortable on this map. And I think if Astolfia wants to win this point, Fleeted would have to drop right about now.
Yeah, Astolfia has built up combo, but like that slider break at the end of the first KI, like that's a really
Yeah,
bad
it's
time.
really unfortunate.
Actually,
And I mean, considering Fleeted did not drop there, I think this is going to go in favor of Fleeted here.
yeah. Okay, here comes the pattern.
Ooh, finds a miss at the very end, but I do not think it's going
It
to
does
matter
not
at all. This
matter.
score lead is over 250k still.
Yeah,
Accuracy lead is also in favor of Fleeted.
yeah. Astolfia's capped at like 700 to 800k, so.
Yeah, and I mean, good scores from the both of them again. Pretty much replicating the scores. Fleeted doing a bit better than he did last time. Astolfia doing about the same.
Yeah, Fleet getting a little worse on the ACK, but much higher combo, so.
Yeah. Good recovery. His mental has been saved.
Match saved. Oh, going right into the Hard Rock too.
Ooh,
No hesitation.
classic Hard Rock 2.
Yeah, I know.
Zebedee asking, wait, why replay? It was played with V1 originally, so they replayed DT1 on V2.
And thankfully, Fleeted won both of them, so there's zero debate now. We can move on with our lives.
Yeah. And this map is also there's a DT farm version of this song, if I recall correct, because I'm pretty sure I've farmed it myself.
Okay, hear me out. This map, this diff is DT farm. I'm just saying. It's like,
Oh my, especially now, yeah.
Yeah.
With the rhythmic thingy.
Yep, the 210 triples.
The triples, yeah, the triples are gonna give you so much PP.
It's like 400 odd something for an FC, and it's like 1
Oh my
minute.
goodness.
Oh yeah, you need like really good acto. And it's
Let
like
me get this in the folder.
it's like
What?
1 minute, and it's like 6.6 stars. So
Tell me this is a 3400 DT.
early break from Fleeted. I might be wrong. Don't quote me on that.
I can check. I can check real
pretty
quick.
sure.
Ricky Montgomery.
Okay, going into the first jump section, I'll still feel with the early combo and a pretty significant act lead.
Yeah, this is actually the best act I've seen on this map so far today. But I have
This
only
map is
seen like 3
extremely
games.
hard to hack. Yeah,
Yeah.
like Astolfia is doing a really good job. Just in general, also looks way more confident than Fleeted on this.
Yeah. Ooh, finding an act drop there, making the accuracies just about even.
And I don't know if you heard that, but Fleeted hit the 9th note of that 9-note stream like extremely late, like last second practically.
Yeah.
It must have been a
Oh, the space
misread.
triples, here comes.
And just for both players finding drops. So the score lead is gonna stay pretty much the same as it is now. Fleeting finding another drop right afterwards.
There's enough time for Fleeted to come back in the ending if Astolfia breaks here and there.
Yeah. Accuracies have evened out pretty much exactly at this point. Astolfia having a 0.4% ack advantage. Oh, 0.2 now.
I don't know what it is about this map, but this map is just exceptionally difficult. Like for what its SR actually is in game. For like a mechanics map essentially.
Yeah, Fleeted finds the drop
that's
at the very
fine.
end.
It's just low BPM aim.
Yeah, low BPM aim, high AR.
Yeah.
I know there's like absolutely zero aspect to this map that should be as hard as it somehow is. But
Yeah.
it's actually just super hard, and even like the 400k from Astolfia is actually a really good score.
Yeah, well, I will say there's been a lot of pretty high scores on this map in the tournament. That being said, it doesn't really matter here. Astolfia is going to pretty cleanly take the point on this.
Yeah, both players taking their opening picks. And just to add on to what you said earlier about the PP, this is 431 PP for a hidden double time SS.
There you have it.
For just DT, it is 403 for an SS. So, if anybody wants to farm, go ahead.
Yeah, for all you 20 to 10Ks out there, it is DTable. It's Air 9, so you do need to be hitting that 10.3, but hey, you got those triples and those quints. Free PP.
Yeah, how is this so much? It's because the rhythm changes make it so that if there's triples or just bursts in general without like a slider at the end, it gets astronomically boosted. So there's like the new Sotarks maps that do that, like Unwelcome School and whatnot.
I'm really not sure what Fleeted wants to go into from here, by the way. Like, DT1 kind of stands out on its own in terms of skill set, and
Yeah.
he won
mean-
both times, but both players were pretty comfortable on it. Yeah, looks
Yeah,
like Fleeted
I
also
mean-
not sure what the next pick is either.
Yeah.
DT1 was like an alt map, so maybe the... Oh, okay, never mind. Going into the DT2. And in the qualifiers, Fleeted did get 18th. And let's see what Astolfia got. Astolfia got 26th in qualifiers.
And
Last
qualifiers
week-
on what though?
On the DT2. Last week, Astolfia did not play the map. And where is Fleeted? Yeah, let's find our boy Fleeted.
You know what? I guess that's fair. Like this DT2
And
is looking
Fleeted
pretty
got-
similar to those.
Yeah,
Somewhat.
Fleeted got 19th last week on the DT2.
Dude, I just hope we don't get another big
Big
L
L.
situation with a 9 double FC up until the very end.
Like the last note.
Yeah.
That was so sad. That match deserved a tiebreaker.
Okay, let's see. I'll still be holding the early ACK advantage going to the first Ki here. 3%, not too significant considering that it's 96 and 93 respectively, but that will give him the early lead here. That being said, there's still quite a ways for this map to go.
Score lead coming down a bit as Fleeted is building up their accuracy and Astolfia is remaining at that 96%. I mean, I could see how this map is kind of hard to act, since it is just just triples pretty much. You could just be accidentally tapping a little bit too fast here. So most of the hundreds we're seeing. Oh, Fleeted actually finding a drop.
That's
I was gonna say,
That's
yeah, I was
Fleeted's
gonna
pick.
say, most of the hundreds that we're seeing being dropped from both these players are early.
Yeah. Okay, well, it's that kind of map that actually has like some player control in it. Also,
Yeah.
I think Fleet is feeling the nerves here. I'm not gonna lie.
A little bit, yeah. Looking at their cursor, they are a bit shaky. Astolfia still looking very, very smooth here with their cursor movements. I like this trail actually. It shows you a lot of
Astolfia
those.
needs to
there.
break soon, otherwise this point
yeah,
is gonna
that-
be sealed.
And I mean, it's
Yeah,
already
you sealed it.
300k. We're about to be at the end of the match. So I think this is going to be a point for Astolfia. The
Yeah.
question is, can Astolfia hit the ending and FC?
Oh,
Okay.
barely held on to
Nope.
this passive,
Ooh,
but finally
nope.
misses.
We've seen a lot of drops at this ending.
That is rough ending, actually. Wow.
That is a rough ending. You played finger control for the entire map, and then they just hit you with an alt section right after.
You know, honestly, it's right at the end of the map, so I don't. I'm okay with it. But
Yeah,
it's
it
kind
only
of a
mattered in the
dumpster.
one map that we saw.
yeah.
That one match.
Okay, well that's gonna be a break point. Astolfia now up 1 and with their pick.
Very early breakpoint, so it's up to Astolfia to consolidate this and put themselves in a very good position.
Did they just clean out Hard Rock at this point?
Ooh,
Oh,
actually
Nomad
going for
3.
the Nomad 3. I've seen this map picked every single match I've seen today. Yeah, and every single time it's picked, they say likey in chat as well.
I think it's more just the person who likes the song better is the one picking the map.
Yeah.
ODVB, brother, I need
Hello.
you to level with me. What is your opinion of K-pop? You
Um,
can be honest to like the X amount of people watching this, and the people that watch the VOD, and me.
to everybody listening, I only know ETA by New Jeans, Dynamite by BTS, and Gods by New Jeans because it was the world's anthem last year.
I've
For
actually
League of
been
Legends.
warming up to K-pop more lately.
I mean, listen, I usually listen to I listen to a variety of music. Usually it's in the range of like rap to anything like that. And so far, the rap genre has been really dry. There's not really been many bangers released. So I've been experimenting with a bunch of different types of music,
Yeah.
which is how I found out about ETA by New Jeans.
I see.
But yeah, I don't know too much about K-pop really. Like I said, I literally only know New Jeans and BTS.
I think
I
I've
see.
And
just been
I think
warming up
everybody
to
at this
pop in
point knows
general.
BTS.
Going back to the match, by the way, Fleeted and Astolfia basically neck and neck right now.
Yeah, accuracy is pretty much dead even. That slight act drop from Astolfia is just going to send the score lead over to Fleeted by 5k.
Yeah, I mean, that's like a few hundreds. It's basically no lead at all.
Yeah, no. This is about as close as you can get. And into the first big stream, both players hitting it. Astolfia dropping a little bit of accuracy on it. And there was your diff spike you were talking about, Lumen.
I mean, this section is not easy. We have seen plenty of players break on this.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised. These streams have some weird angle changes, some big spacing.
Okay, wow. The score gap is gonna continue to stay even.
Both players dropping. Fleeted actually finding a chain miss is gonna send the score lead over to Astolfia. Now Astolfia's in the lead with 60 combo over Fleeted. Accuracy's pretty much dead even again.
I was gonna say, like, throughout this whole map so far, there's definitely been an element to, like, finger control in the sense that, like, there's a lot of patterns that overlap each other where you could potentially overtap and instantly miss. I think I might have even seen it happen once to
big
someone.
stream.
They both hit.
Yeah, I mean, you would hate to be playing with rapid trigger on this map.
Oh, yeah.
Or just shaky fingers.
Yeah, but, like, rapid trigger especially because you could just completely mess up by the slightest action.
Rapid trigger will actually screw you over on this map.
Yeah.
Okay, they both get to the break and they see that the score gap is like 15k.
Yeah, and pretty much identical combos. Astolfia still having that 60 combo lead into another big stream. Astolfia finds a chain miss,
lead.
and they are not happy about it. Fleeted is gonna have to hold on a little bit longer if they want to secure this point.
Okay, well, he's got a little
Into
bit
the slower section, Astolfia drops again. Accuracy's dead even again, but Fleeted finds a chain miss. Miss is matched by Astolfia. Both players on even combo, even... Oh, never
There's
mind.
that mistap we were talking about.
Yeah, Astolfia now with 50 combo above
This
Fleeted.
is so close. There's
Accuracy's
enough
still
time
even.
for Astolfia to come back.
There is. Any 100s will flip it over, and we see it happen there. Astolfia just missed, though.
God, it is so
Trying to give
close.
Fleeted the score. And...
Oh,
the chain misses! Oh my god!
Okay! That is a break point.
What is going on?
Leader wins by 3k.
Two
Bottom
break
stacks.
points back to back. Okay. And we're back to tied at 2-2.
Okay.
Well.
The players will not realize until they watch the VOD just how close that was the entire point. Like, it wasn't even just the ending.
Yeah, there was not a single point where the score lead was over like 50k.
Or like 30k. That score difference
Yeah.
is so small the entire time.
That was crazy. Times like that where you're happy you can turn the leaderboard off.
Okay, I can immediately understand why my opponent tomorrow wants me to just not pick this.
Yeah, some
I
people
agree,
are
this-
just not a fan of this kind of music.
Oh, this song is... I'm deafening, sorry. I'm kidding, I'll just turn the volume down because I have the power.
Lumen
being
Logic does
commentator.
not like Pusha T.
No, I get it.
You heard
This
it
kind
here
of
first.
music can be divisive. It's similar to K-pop in that sense where like it can feel like it takes itself too seriously.
Yeah,
Oh no,
the
I was
song
just gonna
sounds
say
like,
this. Go on.
Oh, sorry. The song sounds like it's something you would hear in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh, that's so true.
True! Actually true!
This is such a Spider-Verse song. Acer with the 2-person raid. Thank you very much, Acer.
Poggers,
Crazy.
Acer. Welcome. Hope you had a nice stream.
Ooh, really early drop from Astolfia on the second note.
Okay, I
Match
like basically
by Fleeted.
everybody has been doing that though. I'm calling
Yeah, I know,
this
this-
the
that's
hidden
kinda just-
adjustment.
Yeah, this does kind of just start really abruptly. Deleted the single tapper. We'd love to see it.
A rare
but the
breed
Fleeted
nowadays.
Ooh, Astolfia finding a drop. Yeah, single tapping is rare. I swear, like, I don't see them ever. I get clowned for single tapping.
Okay, Fleeted.
Dude is having really good accuracy. 98.5. Astolfia's accuracy not bad either at 96. So the score lead is based off of that 100 extra combo Fleeted has.
That score lead is okay.
Ooh.
That's quite an act drop. But that score lead is just gonna slowly build here. Okay, it's gonna build
Ooh, yeah,
faster though.
with that drop from Astolfia, yeah. Ooh, matched by Fleeted right after though.
All right.
These players do not want to hold combo.
Yeah.
Like keeping it close.
I think we've more or less consolidated the score line here with about a 40k difference. Really
Yeah,
not much.
there's a drop from Fleeted. Astolfia's combo had combo lead. Wow.
Surely we don't
Yeah.
see another one
The-
where.
The caster curse is real. Okay, so score lead 40k. 50 combo in favor of Fleeted. Accuracy's dead even.
This is another neck and neck race.
Yeah, I thought this was gonna be a close match just based off seeding alone. This is a lot closer than I thought it would be. What was the only map we actually saw a big score lead on their first picks?
I think so, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
DT1 wasn't that close. Or DT1 was pretty close, and
DT1, the first
Maybe
play of
Hard
it
Rock
was pretty close, but the second one I think Fleeted won by about 200k.
Okay, despite that, it's still not like all that far. It's just all of the other
Yeah.
maps outside of Hard Rock 2 have been so close so far.
Yeah. I mean, even that 200k from Fleeted in the DT1 is pretty close considering it's like a 2-minute map. Both players trading here at the end.
Yeah.
So this point is gonna go to Fleeted, I think, unless something strikes down his PC.
Yeah, no, without any combo on either player, it'll go towards Astolfia, Fleeted. And especially
Yeah, I also just
considering
realized-
that break was actually from Bancho earlier.
Yeah, that was... Yeah, I just looked back and saw he had 500 combo. Good scores coming out from both of these players, though. 3 miss and 4 miss. Fleeted having... I don't know if those aren't all slider breaks. Those 50s, I know. A couple slider
one-
breaks in there, though.
Some of them
I
came
think.
from mistapping earlier.
Yeah. I think there definitely was at least one slider break there on each player. Astolfia instantly choosing the Hard Rock 1. What were the bans in this again? It was Hidden 2 and what else?
Let's see, we got No Mod 4 and Hidden 2.
Ooh, okay. So Astolfia picking this Hard Rock 1 might be warming up to pick, wait, no, they already picked the DT2. Never mind.
oh, fun fact, Astolfia got like third on the Hard Rock 1 in qualifiers. I understand that one was like more of an alt map per se, but like
Yeah, this is a little bit
yeah.
more tapping heavy.
like they both kind of got like equal scores HR2 in qualifiers, but like definitely a bit of a gap on the HR1 in qualifiers. I think just in general, especially from the Hard Rock 2 win earlier from Astolfia, like I definitely favor them going into this.
Yeah.
Yeah, Astolfia, one of those few 6 digits who's actually like really comfortable on Hard Rock.
Oh, that's where I've seen their name before. Oh, right, you just reminded me, yeah.
Ooh, Fleeted finding an unfortunate over tap.
Yeah, the classic, playing your half beat rhythms as quarter beat.
Yeah. I mean, other than that, score lead's still pretty even based off of accuracies. It's about 140 combo in favor of Astolfia. But the score lead is shrinking despite that combo lead. Oh, never mind. That act drop from Fleeted is going to give Astolfia a little bit more leeway.
This map is pretty long though, like,
Yeah.
that early break is not by any means the end of the map.
No, not at all. I mean, still, despite that 140 combo advantage from Astolfia, the score lead under 30k. As we're getting past the 1/3 mark.
Okay, yep, okay, both players are gonna see each other's scores, and they'll know that it's pretty tight.
Yeah, Astolfia knows that they have that combo advantage. Fleeted knows that they have to hold. Actually, they both have to hold here.
Both players
One,
have to hold.
one drop is gonna send it right over. assuming they both hold. Couple act drops coming in from Fleeted is just going to even out the accuracies.
Yeah, oh, that's good for Astolfia, giving a bit more leeway in case of a combo break.
Yeah. Squirrely's built up to 50k. Fleeted is going to find another overtap, unfortunately.
Okay, Astolfia's gonna start running away with this.
Yeah. And Fleeted missed just about the halfway mark, which is going to cap their score at about 600k. So Astolfia would have to break right about now.
Yeah, we're going into a slow section here. I think both
Yeah, and a
players are going to
break.
see again, and this time they know that the situation has changed quite a bit.
Yeah, Astolfia doesn't have many nerves on them anymore. Maybe the FC nerves, but not really nerves about winning the point. Still could go either way, though.
Yeah, but Astolfia needs to fall apart quite a bit. Like, they're going to get an
Yeah.
extra, like, what, 30, 40k from this slow section here.
Yeah, there would have to be like a catastrophic event for this to swing back for Fleeted here.
Yeah, and at this point I think it's over.
Yeah, Fleeted finding that miss right after the spinner. I saw that they were trying to spin as fast as they could to try to get that score lead closed down a little bit, but oftentimes that just kind of messes up your grip.
Yeah, sometimes that backfires real bad. You're too focused on spinning and then you can't get control of your cursor in time.
Yeah, oh, it's happened to me so many times. And this is an FC from Astolfia, yeah.
Yeah, still an FC so far.
Can they finish out the FC is the question. And it looks like they will, yeah.
Good
Astolfia
score.
finishing out the FC, doubling the score actually from Fleeted by the end of it. I mean, that was also a close match. That was decided by 2 slider breaks and 1 miss.
Yeah, Fleeted actually having the higher accuracy, if they were able to combo through that, then they would have won.
Yeah.
But probably thrown a little bit off by those mistaps.
Maybe they have rapid trigger on, who knows?
I wouldn't be surprised. Didn't they mistap on the No Mod 3 as well?
Yeah, they did. On the overlaps, it was a circle right on top of a slider head.
Yeah, that sounds like a rapid trigger moment.
Yeah, that happened to me last week in a match 3 times. In the same map.
Okay, No Mod 2 coming out
Ooh.
this time.
You'd love to see a No Mod 2 pick. I love watching No Mod 2 picks.
There it is, Lumen, your No Mod 2 that you wanted.
I want to see
Nice.
somebody actually not cheese the wiggles.
Not cheese.
Guys, I think I understand why he's picking Nomad too.
Otherwise, I'll have to go into it myself and play the map.
So Astolfia got number 67 in qualifiers on Nomad 2.
Oh, well,
Ooh.
this is the exact same BPM map. The qualifiers No Mod 2 was 185. This is
Yeah,
also
and
185.
last week, Astolfia did have number 4 on No Mod 2. Fleeted had number 10. Both of them had FCs with way above 99%.
Again, I would not count that for that much, though.
Yeah, that was kind of an easy one.
This is quite a step up in terms of
Yeah.
difficulty.
Yeah, I would say so. And I mean, you know it's a little bit of a step up when number 15 is still an FC.
Alright, here we go. This is also longer compared to last week's No Mod 2 as well. I believe just over 3 minutes of screen time. It is the full version of this song.
And did I remember this has a little bit of kind of like techier parts?
Very mildly.
Like sliders? Yeah, like very mild tech. You see here with the sliders a little bit. And these are definitely some tricky patterns. Ooh! Fleeted finding a big chain miss. Miss is matched by Astolfia, and there's the chain miss from Astolfia as well.
Astolfia might be running out of stamina there.
Maybe,
Falling
yeah.
behind on those bursts. Well, they're catching up now, but...
Yeah. They might have just under-aimed it, I think.
Yeah, but you're seeing those other streams, right? We've still got a lot of streams ahead of us.
Ooh, yeah. There's a little bit of the stamina gap. Which is surprising considering how the Hard Rock 1 went. Which was... I guess it was bursts, but...
Yeah, I'm actually the same. Okay, I'll stop actually not cheesing that wiggle, by the way.
Oh, did they not? No, I missed
they
it.
did the wiggle.
No way. Yo, give me another wiggle. Give me another wiggle.
There's more of them. Okay, that one they cheese.
Ooh, a little, yeah. They tried to not cheese it a little bit, but
Okay, well, the lead is pretty comfortably in Fleeted's favor, sitting at 97 to 93 AC, or more like 98, and
Yeah, despite that
600 to
chain miss.
250 combo.
Yeah, recovering their accuracy really well after that chain miss.
Oh.
Ooh, another overtap. I think they definitely have
People
rapid trigger on.
overtapped.
I think Fleeted definitely has rapid trigger on.
Cool, none of them missed in the 1/3. I'm happy.
They both SS that, yeah. And scores are in favor of Fleeted by accuracy. These players both have the exact same combo.
I don't know if Astolfia is coming back on this. Like, Fleeted has got to just kind of combo through, or Astolfia just kind of like combo through the rest of this map, and Fleeted needs to break like right around now.
Yeah, I mean, on a map like this, it is possible considering it's a tapping map, which you can find a bunch of chain misses on, but with that slider break from Astolfia, that's probably going to seal it. This score lead is increasing in favor of Fleeted, not by too much, it's not going too quickly.
Yeah, but there's just not enough time to come back.
Yeah. Ooh, with that act drop, bringing scores a little bit closer, but still holding on to their combo. Stop cheesing the wiggles. I want to see somebody hit the wiggles.
Astolfia breaks again, that's gonna seal it.
Yeah. And Fleeted might end around... They will not hit the 500k mark, actually, I don't think. No. Just about, though. Oh, maybe spin fast enough. Okay, the map just doesn't stop. The
5K
map just
short.
doesn't stop.
Okay, that's match point.
Yeah. And it's Astolfia's pick now.
What is left
Alright,
in the
what do we
Actually,
got?
Astolfia having less misses than Fleeted.
Yeah, Astolfia had a lot of slider breaks though.
Yeah, and Fleeted just had that one big chain miss on the first big stream.
Okay, I gotta stress, Astolfia banning, wait, Fleeted banned Hidden 2, so I
Yeah.
guess,
They
would
both wanted to
Astolfia
ban that.
consider the Nomad 5?
Like, I'm looking at
Uh,
No Mod 5 and No Mod 1, really.
I think Astolfia was saying that they also wanted to ban the Hidden 2.
There it
Because once
is.
the Hidden 2 was banned... Ooh, okay.
Yeah, between the
Here
two
we
of
go.
these, I agree with this pick. Okay,
Yeah,
this is
I would be
it for
fine.
all the marbles. Will we see a tiebreaker?
Let's see it. I want to see a tiebreaker.
You said Astolfia is a 6-digit, right?
Not anymore.
Oh, well, it used to be, like, recently. So, stereotypically, I predict the tiebreaker.
Dang, I can't believe you're categorizing all these 6-digit as gimmick players.
I am. You
Okay,
can't
but what
stop
other
me.
skill set is there in 6-digit?
You're
There's
not
no
even
tapping.
wrong,
There's
but,
like, there's not much aim.
Real talk, I've noticed throughout the years that what like a 4-digit tourney player considers to be difficult, like A-rate hidden or like just like lower AR in general, is like very like it's actually really easy for like 5-digit like lower reading players.
Yeah,
like I
yeah,
feel
yeah.
like the lower rank range you are, the more accustomed you are to just playing on average at a lower AR, so it doesn't
No,
really hit
totally.
you as hard.
Yeah, no, I would definitely get gapped by Astolfia on this
Yeah,
map.
like no, for sure. Like Plute makes OWC off of gimmick one day. Like that's how it plays out, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, that's another side effect of just 6WC being pretty active in Canada is we get a ton of gimmick players from 6-digit.
Yeah,
You know?
that's how you guys got Jackie.
That's how we got Squink.
believe.
That's how we got
Oh, true.
Iva. Yeah, and this year we've got, I think our Auto might be going back down to 6-digit, so not Arrow Auto, but...
And off the bat, Fleeted finding a lot more... Oh, never mind,
Nice,
actually.
pretty
Astolfia
close.
finding a lot more act drops on that one pattern.
Yeah.
For a second there, it was a big accuracy lead for Astolfia.
Okay, we're going into the map now. The intro
Yeah.
is over. Here we go.
And I mean, like, to be fair, 8.6 to like 9.3 is the average AR of like the lower star rating maps that they're going to be playing in tournaments. So I can definitely see why a 6-digit tournament player would be much more comfortable on something like this.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
But
despite
on
that...
this map, we haven't seen too many like super high accuracy plays. lots of them have been combo games, and Astolfia is gonna find the first drop, as I say that, which is not matched by Fleeted.
Fleet is gonna start to build up a score lead here, and a sizable AC lead as well over Astolfia.
Yeah. Fleeted might have turned off Rapid Trigger for this one. There's no overtapping yet.
Oops, coming out from Astolfia. They are not happy about
I
that.
thought they said cops at first. I was gonna be really confused.
I love the 5Z DCT spinner, by the way. It's a nice
Yeah.
touch.
Oh,
Whoever made the skin cooked. Fleeted finding a drop at the beginning of the section, not matched by Astolfia.
we've got more of these kick sliders coming though.
Yeah. Oh, they did not turn off Rapid Trigger. I tell a lie.
No, the spinner is stolen from a friend of mine. I just took it from him. We were in VC and I was like, yo, give me some spinner ideas, and he was like, just steal mine.
Fair enough.
Yep.
That's what I did. I stole Ryukei's everything, and just
Good.
said it's my own skin.
Hey,
Scorpion
I
is
actually
about
made
to go.
these hit circles. Alright, I didn't steal those.
Ooh,
ones.
okay.
Yeah, I made
I did-
I made most of this skin actually.
Fleeted
Oh, nice.
lead's about to go in favor of Astolfia.
Yeah,
And it flips.
Well, there's
Ooh,
another miss.
Fleeted fighting another drop. So Astolfia has the chance to run away with this. Hitting those... See, yeah, I think Fleeted does.
Do you
I
reckon
genuinely
this
think
is a
Fleeted
memorization gap? Like Fleeted just learned the first half of the map, but is getting caught out on the back half here?
I think maybe, yeah. I also think it's definitely an AR comfort. Even though Astolfia is finding a lot of over and under tapping on these overlapping slider patterns, they still kind of understand the rhythm enough to be able to hit them properly.
Yeah, well, it doesn't really matter when you hold 550 combo and your opponent holds 250.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you have a 100k score lead. We're going to tiebreaker.
PB hype! Get it in chat!
The second half is just harder to read where the rhythms. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah. Nightbot will not ban people for spamming caps anymore, so we can spam TB hype in all caps.
This is a pretty technical TB, by the way. It's Rusty K, all that we lost. So.
And
we're-
who was it that banned the No Mod 4? Wasn't it Fleeted that banned No Mod 4?
No, that was Astolfia. So we're
Oh,
about to see
yeah.
how we go on tiebreaker. Okay, granted, it's
Okay.
less technical than the
Yeah,
the No Mod 4, but still, there's a lot of tech in this tiebreaker.
let's see if these players will remember that they have timeouts. If there's a time to take it, it would be now.
What kind of TV is this, by the way?
Okay,
Oh,
that's
no.
not a good sign. That is not a good sign.
Yeah, that is not a good sign.
Astolfia, take your timeout and look at it in Mikosu. Or the editor.
Astolfia, call your timeout. Dip. Look at
Please.
the map and editor.
Please call your timeouts. Guys, we
They're gonna
have
get
a
caught by
reason.
the cut streams and the kick sliders.
I'm loving the sportsmanship between both these players. Like, both the DT1 thing earlier, this as well right now. Like, this
Yeah.
has been like a really wholesome and great match to watch. And like, yo, best of luck to whoever wins this one. Both players have played super well.
Yeah, and this is winner's bracket, right?
Yep.
Yeah, this is winner's
Yeah.
bracket.
So nobody out of the tournament just yet.
Yeah, I gotta say, a
Yeah,
lot
just-
of 5DCT has just been like this, though. People generally just pretty chill in 5DCT, if I'm being honest. I think
Yeah.
probably, like, the most... the most toxicity I've seen is, like, some dude saying jokes in the chat, and, like, that's about it. You know, it's, like, the kind of joking toxicity that's not actually toxic.
Yeah. I haven't really been in the tournament scene for very long, only since like January, February-ish. And I haven't really experienced much toxicity in the Canadian scene at all.
Yeah, well, okay, the Canadian scene's a little different. Everybody's, like,
We
pretty
don't have
buddy-buddy,
to-
so... yeah.
I've definitely seen some
Anyway.
toxicity, but nowhere near as much as
Yeah, it's fine. We'll focus on the tiebreaker. Going into tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
yeah. Let's get into it.
Tiebreaker.
I think I actually know this map.
Yeah, it's a pretty famous map.
Yeah.
I played this in Condi's Marathonian Struggle. Do not check the abbreviation of that tourney.
Andy's marathonian struggle. Wait. Am I stupid?
No, you're misinformed, and it's good that you're misinformed. You do not have the lore.
I'm looking it up. Is this a good idea to look?
No.
Is Astolfia sight reading this tiebreaker, by the way? Like, this is not
I
good tiebreaker to
believe-
be sight reading.
I
This is a
believe
horrible
so.
tiebreaker to be sight reading.
Yeah, I
And
think.
incoming slider spam.
Ooh. It's not too bad of slider spam. Definitely very much on the techie side, nonetheless. But
Okay,
Both
hear
players
me
getting
out.
through it
A
pretty
bus slider
well.
happens, and then Astolfia just breaks because they're sight reading.
ooh, hitting through that one, and there's the slider break on that weird little pattern. They had the score lead up until then. Accuracy is dead even. And Fleeted looks really comfortable on this though with the
Got
slider
a
in.
lot more sliders coming up though.
Oh yeah, no, this does not stop. I think. Oh, Fleeted finding a drop on the triple, over aiming the last note.
Yeah, I do think
And
this would go
this
to a slow section,
score
but nope,
lead-
it just keeps on
No,
going.
it does not stop. Score lead staying pretty stagnant at around 5k, dropping down slightly in the favor of Astolfia.
Yeah, I mean that 100 combo advantage is gonna slowly drag it over, but
Yeah, and there's the score lead. Both players finding drops on the buzz sliders. We're at equal footing now. Accuracy is
actually
pretty
neck
much
and
dead
neck.
even. Yeah, accuracy is pretty much dead even. Combos dead even. Ooh, Fleeted finding another slider break.
Might give Astolfia an edge to be able to break through.
well, we're about to go
Assuming
into the
they hit through
slow
this.
section here.
And this is still very much like you can still break on this quite easily.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, if they're sight reading this, this is a good sight read
Yeah,
score.
it is a really good side read. Okay, Astolfia comboing into the slow section here. This is gonna build up a score gap.
Yeah.
Well, I say that. It's gonna be like it's a 100 combo difference. The score gap is gonna be like 20k tops.
Yeah.
This is so
Ooh,
stressful
not
because
with
I was gonna say it's not necessarily like the map's like going to a full halt. It's still
Needed.
possible to miss here.
Turn
Fleeted just needed to turn off rapid trigger. It's happened every map.
That is actually a really bad break.
That is right into the slow section. So Astolfia has 400 combo on Fleeted and the accuracy advantage by almost 1%. But it depends once we get back to the ramp up section. Fleeted looked a lot more comfortable on those longer sliders than Astolfia did.
Oh,
And Astolfia finding a drop as we head into it.
early into the Ki, but Fleeted needs to hold combo through a lot of this Ki. The score gap is like a good 30k or something right now. It's not over, but Fleeted needs
No,
to...
not at all. And I mean, Fleeted is hitting all of these slider ends as well. They look so comfortable on this. I say that as they unfortunately find a drop. Score lead 30k. Astolfia finding a drop right afterwards. Matched by Fleeted again.
Yeah, trades
Both
at this
players
point
on
just gonna
equal
play.
footing.
Yeah, the
Astolfia
trades
finding
are gonna
another
favor Astolfia. Like,
Fleeted has not yet matched that drop from Astolfia. So it's a slight combo advantage, about 70 combo for Fleeted. Accuracies dead even once again.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Oh my
into-
god.
Get more sliders. I think there's like one other section after this, and then you go into the outro.
Fleeted finally dropped a slider end.
Yeah, the map's
I never thought I'd see
starting
the day.
to wind down, but the score lead is still a good 20k. I don't know. I'll still
think
to
if-
break again.
it's
I
done
think
already,
Astolfia might need
honestly.
to break again, but it's going down. And there's the
Nope.
break from Astolfia.
That's Fleet's chance.
Fleeted has to hold.
Oh, this part
This
is not
is-
easy to hold through.
No, it's not. This is so close. This whole match has been so close, and the tiebreaker is no exception. Fleeted is
we're
locked
in. The outro.
in.
Fleeted, don't rapid trigger yourself.
Fleeted is
please.
so locked in.
8k. Astolfia's
Astolfia
another
finding a
miss.
Oh my god.
It's
It
actually
is.
going over to Fleeted last second.
Fleeted has the
There's no
score
way.
lead.
He comboed through that entire like
No idea
slider
what he's doing
section.
right now. It's now 10k
No
for
way.
Fleeted.
I mean,
But Fleeted misses.
Okay,
It's down to
that's not
5k.
enough.
And he makes it.
6k. 6K!
It's not enough.
Deflated.
Fleeted is gonna
Bro.
take it.
Oh my god.
Bruh.
You cannot get much closer than that, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, that is a tiebreaker.
Oh my god. That
I'm so
is
brought out right now.
an incredible match. That is
Guys,
an
that was
amazing match
crazy.
to watch. I'm so happy I decided to stay up for that.
I have no words right now for how that ended.
That was a really good match.
Like
Both
I think
these
in
players played
general,
incredibly well.
that TV was Astolfia the whole way, and then Astolfia missed on a couple of sections where Fleeted had combo.
Oh,
Fleeted
no,
had
no.
one
It's like
chance,
music.
missed.
There we go.
Second chance, got it.
Yeah. That is insane. Fleeted locking in for that second half of the map there. Not even second half, I should say last quarter.
Like if Fleeted missed legit like 3 seconds earlier, that would have been Astolfia's win.
Yeah.
Yeah, or
Especially with
just
that
a
chain
few
miss at the
more,
very
like,
end.
Yeah, or just like a few more act drops or something. Like that would have done it as well.
Yeah, because that lead dropped from 15k down to 6k. With like
So fast, yeah.
with like one slider break and 150.
Well, I'm cooked for the night. Good night, y'all.
Wow.
Alright,
Yep.
have
Have
a
a
good
good night,
night.
Lumen. Thank you to everybody for watching that amazing match. Congratulations to Fleeted, and best of luck to Astolfia in the losers bracket.
Yeah.
Really good
let's
performance from
see.
both of these
What's
players.
our bracket looking like? We've got Tim, Seapill. Did Seapill forfeit? I forget. I'll have to check that later. Anyway, Tim, Seapill, or Piggerit. Whoever wins out of those three will be facing Astolfia in losers. Meanwhile, Fleeted is going up against Jackie next round.
That will be fun, surely.
Winnable.
Surely.
Everything's doable. Everything's doable.
It's going up to 6.0. The pool is also expanding, so you've got
Yeah.
more skill sets to lean into. So you do have that. Alright. I think that does it for tonight. There is still one more match going on, but I'm not going to be streaming that.
Yeah, and if there is a stream, I will not be commentating that. It
Yeah.
is time to go to bed.
Have a good night, Canada.
Yes, thank you everyone for watching. Congratulations once again to Fleeted. Best of luck to Astolfia in the losers bracket. I believe they can definitely make a strong run.
Yep. Alright, take
Yeah.
care.
Have a good night, guys.